Now once the employee and the patient has been created successfully, all the documents, schedule has been updated successfully. Now comes the most important part, which is known as scheduling. From the scheduling, we can schedule any respective employee with the respective patient. So it's very simple. You need to click on the dashboard, then you need to go to the scheduling tab, then you need to click on scheduling master. So once you click on the scheduling master, this window will pop up, which is the left hand side corner have the details of all the employees which are there, and right hand side has got the details of all the patients. So green says that the patient has been successfully scheduled. This says that do not schedule this patient, that patient might be out for some dialysis, and red says this patient has been not scheduled, and the calendar comes from the particular week only, which is 15 to 25th. If you need to scroll down, you can scroll down to the next week from 22nd to 28th. Suppose you need to schedule the patient for this week, that is for today or tomorrow, which is known as Douglas. The patient name is Douglas Ray. You can see the red color says the patient has not been scheduled. So we need to click on this button, it says not scheduled. Now all these employees which has got the same schedule as this patient, we can be scheduled, which says the latitude or longitude. This employee needs to travel this miles to the patient place, so we need to select which is the matching the criteria. So Sunil Parmar has to travel the least amount there. So by clicking on the schedule tab with the employee Sunil Parmar, we can schedule this particular patient which is known as Douglas. So when we click on this schedule, it says schedule created successfully. Now if you want to check the schedule, we can go back and we can see that this patient has been successfully scheduled with the employee Sunil Parmar. Now let me check this patient for you, and it says that he has been created. The name of the patient was Douglas. So just give me 1 minute, let me check for the patient. It says Douglas Ray. Let me search for this patients. Fully scheduled patient. If I go to fully scheduled patient, I remove this. Refresh, I'll do refresh. Now we can see this Douglas Ray has been successfully scheduled with Sunil Parmar. It's showing up clearly, and when we click on this, this is the name of the employee who will be going for the caregiving purpose for this patient which is known as Douglas Ray.